1,000 years ago, the humans were annihilated by the overwhelming power of the Daemon invasion. It has been several centuries since the Daemons set up the Great Barrier to divide the world. As a ruling elite, the Daemons are served by their lessers, peace folk. It became normal to see humans as the most inferior race of all. Flames of humanity's resistance refused to be extinguished. And now, great change will sweep across the world once again. So yeah, this is, I think, the opening cutscene, or opening, what do you call it, credits of the game. And as it's playing, I will just, like again, say thank you to Nippon Ichi Software America for providing me with a review copy for this game, which is why we managed to play it quite earlier than the rest of the world. We're still waiting for it to be released. It will be released on, I believe, October 8th or 6th. I have to check. I'll just post a annotation here if I'm mistaken about the release date. But yeah, it will be released then. It will be available, I think, for the PlayStation 4 and the Nintendo Switch. Then this is an HD Remastered. There's actually a game, The Alliance Alive. It was released before for the Nintendo Switch, but the timing of the release was a bit late. It was the time when the Switch is starting to like take over, so not many people may have heard this game, but this is a solid gaming experience based from, again, how far I have gone playing through it on my Nintendo Switch. Sadly, I only got to chapter 6, but that was fine, and I had fun playing the game, and I've played this already on the Nintendo Switch. I have my own personal save file. A bit farther than here because I was blazing through it, just trying to figure out the battle systems and other mechanics that this game has. Sadly, again, I only know the basics of it, but the basic is enough to actually beat this game and have fun with it, and I'm really having a blast playing this game. Story-wise, though, I believe that it has a solid story. As all Nippon Ichi Software published games are, their strength lies in how much fun you can have playing their games and the stories that lies within those games. And this is a solid addition to their library then. So much! Galil, are you alright? Barbosa, it's just Azura's eyes. It was a rather powerful Daemon spell, so human Sigmas can affect it. Even a powerful Sigmancer wouldn't have a chance of deflecting. Azura's strong girl shall make it through, but she still needs your support. All you can do for her right now is give her that. Walks the path, never wavers in his step. Pointlessly beating yourself up is just the same as doing nothing. You do what you can, that's all. Anyway, I've got a new job for you. Call Azura, won't you? She's probably at her usual spot, that place of yours. Alright, let's go call Azura. For that, we'll check her talents. We have enough to unlock this. I'm gonna unlock it because that means SP consume -2, so that basically turns 2 SP amount, it turns them to 0. Basically, we can use some arts for free, and that's very, very useful. Alright, what else? I don't think we have any new equipment. I don't believe that we do. Anyway, let's go and speak with Azura. Before that, I forgot. I haven't actually saved it, so let's save first. Welcome, will you stay in the night? No, I just want to save. Alright, so we have finished the saving, so let's go and find Azura, because we need to go find her. Also, I had to change where my camera was pointed because it was kind of a weird angle, and also I had to go and enable the audio docking, because I forgot to enable that before. Anyway, we're all good now, so let's go and find Azura as intended. There she is. Galil, that's you, right? Azura, Are you still worried? I'm okay, I promise. I can sense my surroundings with signimacy. Besides, once we dispel the daemon's sorcery, I'll go back to normal. But it wasn't your fault, Galil. I'm the one who wanted to go. Plus, I got to see that painting of the blue sky. I can see the image in my mind's eye even now. That's kind of cruel that you take away Azura's eyesight, especially when one of her desires is to go and see a blue sky, and ultimately I believe that's what we'll end up being able to do in this game, is that we'll clear all the rain and that the blue sky will reappear. But the question is whether Azura will indeed regain her eyesight. That's one of the things that I'm really curious about, you know, with how the story of this game will play out. Didn't you need me for something? Yeah, your father is looking for you. Okay, let's go. It feels, though, that Azura, in this small amount of time that we've seen her after what happened at the museum, she seems more mellowed out or matured, and maybe her ordeal has something to do with that. We have to remember that this scene is set a couple of days perhaps after the event at the museum. Azura. I couldn't protect you this time, but I swear to you, I will show you that blue sky again. No matter what it takes. Okay. I really love how cutesy the graphics is. I mean, the character models. I'm a fan of this kind of, you know, what do you call this? Modeling. Alright, let's go to the pub, since we have Azura back again. Oh, before that, however, if you're playing this game and using this as some sort of basis or like a walkthrough of sorts, one thing I do know is that if there are things you want to do here in this town, you better do it before heading back to the pub, because once you go inside the pub, that will be a sort of point of no return. You can't go back to this town, Svalna. You can't go back here until, I believe, much later in the game. So if you have any other businesses, if you want to buy something from the shop, although from my understanding, nothing has changed on the stocks of the items, not on the armor, and I think we don't have any new, we do have surveyor staff. I will buy this because it's an upgrade of our surveyor staff, the one that we have equipped on Azura, and also we would need another weapon for her because her knife, the memento from her mother, got destroyed. So where's Azura? There. Let's go and I don't want to give her a spear. There we go. Okay, let's go find something. What is the perfect weapon for Azura? I don't really know. Perhaps a hunter's bow. Because we're placing her at the back deformation, so we're gonna give her a hunter's bow, and then we will make her learn talent expert from her talent pool. Then, since we have nothing else to do, I don't believe we have anything to steal from the houses. Oh yeah. The randomness of the gems. And nothing has changed with the dialogue either, so yeah, let's just go check the houses and see if there are any other order gems made available to us, since they seem to have spawned. Nothing here in this house. Let's check the one in the north. There we go. Is there anything here? Nothing here as well. So either we just missed that from the house, or that is the only item that respawned. Yeah, we were there just seconds ago. All right, let's head to the pub. I don't think we have anything more we can do here. So yeah, just a reminder: once you head down and talk to Wyatt and the rest of the crew, then you will have to wait until much later before you can return to Zvalna. I'm really curious at how you pronounce that. The name of this town. You know, that's the trouble if you don't have voice acting. You can't really tell if you are reading the names properly. Good, we're all here. Let's get down to business then. The topic being this, of course. This is the mirror that Galil and Azura found at the ancient museum. I had my connections look into it. There are ancient characters inscribed on the surface. The item itself seems to have some function, but that's all we could figure out. We were hoping it was connected to the blue sky and a ship that can cross the dark current. According to Galil, the daemon who showed it up is probably of high standing. It might be the big shot we've heard rumors about. If so, this thing might be valuable, Wyatt. Is that all you learned? Now, Pops. This is me we're talking about. I didn't come back empty-handed. I hear there's a linguist in the living forest to the north who can decipher the words. The living forests? People live there? Then let's get going. If Renzo and Barbosa are with me, this will be quite... Hey, don't leave me out of this. I'm going too, of course. You can't. I won't let you get into danger, Azura. I told you already that I can sense my surroundings with signimancy. I even know that expression you're making right now, Galil. Dad, I can go, right? Ever since I allowed you to join the Night Ravens, I've been prepared for this to happen. Old man! I don't just mean Azura. Galil, I've thought of you as my own son, ever since we took you in. I want both you and Azura to be careful. Hahaha, it sounds like Daddy's given his blessing for Azura and Galil to be together. Renzo and I will be with you too. And Galil is a fine fighter. Don't worry, Wyatt. We'll stay safe. I'm not sure if I'm doing the voices justice. I'm just having fun reading with different kinds of voices as I go along. Take care of them, Barbosa. You acquired L Forest map. Okay, so I think I'm mistaken. This is not the point of no return. The point of no return is after we learn what is inside of what is inscribed on the mirror cross. That's the point of no return. Once we go back to Wyatt to tell him of what we have learned. I mixed those two up. But yeah, there are rumors that demons have come to this region, so the beast folk in town are restless. Don't let your guard down. We won't, old man. Anyways, let's check the talents for new companions. As always, let's have battle prep at the ready. Let's see. Renzo uses the bow, so let's have awaken new and talent expert. I'm just mirroring the basics of what I have unlocked for the others. I think it's much more. Wait, Barbosa doesn't have anything new to offer. Can't be happening. Okay, all right. Let's see. What about equipment? Nothing. Okay, let's buy some equipment for these two because we will be dealing with another optional boss or optional enemy that will help us unlock another recruit. Oh yeah, Azura, you used Crimson Echo against a daemon, didn't you? Damn it, you pushed yourself too far. I'm sorry, it was the only way we could escape. You weren't wrong to use it, but when you use a final strike, know that it will break your weapon. Make sure you have a spare in case it ever comes to that. Got light sword. Thanks, Barbosa. Damn, if only I had been strong enough to protect Azura. Don't feel so bad, Galil. Just be glad that you're alive. Death won't get you anywhere. Death won't get you anywhere. Yeah, that's true. Alright, I'm gonna fight and get stronger. The entire party now has access to ignition state. Wait, there's more! They can now also use final strikes. While ignited, the character can use the equipped weapon to perform a final strike. The details of each weapon's final strike can be viewed on the item's lower screen menu. Ignition and final strike have been added to the guidebook. Alright, let's head to the shop and buy stuff for 2 new companions because they aren't equipped well enough. Alright, 2 of these and 2 of the rain shoes, is why not? And good grief, my Joy-Con drifting, it's so annoying. Head, rain, and all feet, there we go. Okay. There we go. Also, one of the items I don't really, or weapons and equipment I don't really care much about is the buckler. I have no idea how. Okay. 4, 3. No, let's. Okay, I pressed the wrong button. Let's go and change it up a bit. Then have him and Azura change places. No, Azura's better off. No, I think that's okay. Confirm. Let's try that setup. See how far we can go with that. Exit to the world map. Now we will be given the choice on whether we want to have Renzo show us the way, but I prefer to just, explore. And also I already know where we're going, so it's fine not to ask for his help for directions. Now then, the living forest is supposed to be north from here, but you need me to show you the way? No, I don't. Actually, that's okay, we'll be fine as long as we follow these directions. Oh, looks like you've got this handled. Well then, I'll have you lead the way. Tactical instruction Don't Whip Out Warrior has been added to our guidebook. That was the second tactical instruction that I was talking to you guys about. They're actually more like stories of sort than actual, well, they're actually help, not instructions. More like, what do you call this? Hints on what to do. Ignition is now possible for all characters. Receiving damage from your enemies, attacking enemies and allies being knocked out, fill the gauges on lower screen, causing characters to ignite. Okay. Shooter. Flash. And break. We need to get Azura much stronger when it comes to using the bow if we're gonna keep on placing her at the back. But let's... There we go. Let's go and make our way to the north. Alright. Water Slicer, my favorite attack. That's the reason why it's my favorite attack, because of the range of that attack and how many enemies it can hit. HP increased. Fine, you're growling at me. Let's go and deal with them because they're growling at us. Okay, slash, sharpshooter, slash, break. It's quite easy once you have 4 characters. Okay, we got an item. Let's go and equip that on. Give it to Azura. I think that's good enough for our equipment. Again, we're fighting the enemies because we want to learn new arts for our characters and also get them to level up as much as we possibly can. And we're also trying not to stick close to any bodies of water like that lake back there because those end up calling out the water devils and we're not strong enough to deal with them. I don't even know if we can actually fight against them. I just make it a point not to get too close and have to worry about battles. There we go, an awakening. Not to worry about those battles, especially if at this point it's quite impossible for us to defeat those enemies. Reverse C. Reverse cut, I think that's what that name. Whoa. That was close. We would not want a back attack. Sharpshooter. I feel bad killing all these monsters, but it has to be done. HP increase. Fantastico. We're going the wrong way. There we go. Okay, we have to use Water Slicer again. Oh, sharpshooter. Slash. Break. Galil is cleaning up the enemies nicely. Guess that's the dark sea? That area over there, the purplish area. I'm guessing that it is. Forgot to hit the confirm button. That is up. Perfecto. Alright, let's go inside. Now this is like a labyrinth, like a mini labyrinth. There are a bunch of treasure chests in this area as well. This looks like the living forest. Isn't the air in this forest kind of refreshing? But I don't get why that scholar would have lived all the way out here. Well, scholars tend to be a bit on the kooky side. Alright, let's get going. Hold on, Galil. What is it, Barbosa? There are 2 reasons why this place is called the living forest. The first is that the trees glow blue and appear as if they're really alive. And the other is because of the rumor about this Dryad that dwells in the forest depths. Dryad? I've heard that it's a plant monster that looks just like a human. I don't really know the details either. Do you know anything about it, Renzo? No, not much. Wait, really? I've heard the rumors at the guild. I don't think anyone's gonna figure out what the Dryad is, what that Dryad is anytime soon. What do you mean? Well, anyone who's supposedly seen that thing is dead now. To top it off, it sounds like all of them were easily killed. I don't know how, but that's enough proof some sort of crazy monster is hiding in this forest. The last thing we want to do is run into it. That's right. Don't get careless. Stay away from any areas that seem suspicious. Okay. That's one way to answer to that grim notification or warning. But then, if that scholar is living in such a dangerous forest, it's like I said, a lot of scholars are a little bit kooky. Alright, let's be careful while we're here. Yes, let's. We have to find that, there we go, the map. We actually have to find that Falchine. We actually have to find that Dryad, because that is the optional monster that we also would want to defeat to recruit, some characters later on. Twin Spikes. Try hard knock. Flash and break. Well, that ended quickly. Okay. Let's just go with the normal. Wait. Sharpshooter slash break. Azura, I feel, is getting stronger with the bow. Maybe, or the enemies are simply getting weaker. It's hard to tell. Power syrup. Turn around quickly to make sure that the enemy wouldn't get the initiative against us. Reverse C, sharpshooter. Let's go with reverse C, bamboo splitter. Before and after. What the heck does that even mean? Why the naming conventions like that? Okay, the go. I really like to... Oh no. I was trying to like get all of them lumped together so that we only have to have like sort of one long battle instead of having to repeatedly have this battle loading screen. Before and after. Let's see, bamboo splitter. There's one. Oh, two. Now there's two of them, but that's okay. We can deal with both of them. Easy peasy. That's why I was trying. Lump all of those enemies together so it's just one long battle. Okay, I think... Did the enemy get it in the initiative? Ah, crap. E slash sharpshooter slash break. Second battle. Let's go. Final battle, 2 battle streaks. Okay, go with reverse C before and after. Reverse C, bamboo splitter. Okay, that's done. We cleared up this clearing quite well, I think. Oh, there's one more monster. Darn it! I didn't see that monster. Water slicer. Or after. First C, bamboo splitter. Perfect! Perfection, my friends. That is perfection. That's how you battle. Alright. Hold on a second. I would like to throw all three of you in for one long battle. Yes, lots of enemies means a lot of talent points. Bamboo splitter. Okay, we can't reach both of them. There we go, perfect. Nicely done. Nicely done. Giving myself a pat on the back. Water slicer again, before and after. First C, bamboo splitter. Okay, what did we learn? Water slicer. Now there's two of them who can use water slicer. That's fantastic. That will make things much more easier for us. Let's go with twin spike. Before and after. First C, bamboo splitter. So 56 SO, 24 points. 4 bonus points. Great, that is great. That's a lot of points. Antidote. Okay, dead end. Okay, great. Another battle chain. I'm loving the battle chain mechanic. Like, every single game that has a battle chain mechanic, I'm a fan of those. Water slicer. Sharpshooter. Let's try water slicers as well. Right here. Quickly finishing battles where they go. Before and after, reverse C, and bamboo. Alright, status up. Not really, you shouldn't call it level up because it's not really a level up. Antidote! We're getting a lot of antidotes. Theosium gem is something that you need to collect in order to exchange for some nifty prices. Antidote. No, we're not heading here yet. We have to explore the eastern part of the map first because there are treasure chests still to be had there. Before and after, water slicer, bamboo splitter. Here we go. We didn't even need Barbosa's help on that one. HP increased. Okay. Jump down? Yes, let's go and jump down. We need that shortcut. Yeah, been here before, so let's head east. Come on, follow me. Ooh. Wow, I didn't know they could attack. That surprised me. Threw me off for a moment. Bamboo splitter. Water slicer is so OP at this stage in the game. Gummy grub. Two battle chains. Lavender battle chain. Best feature ever. Okay, let's go with water slicer again. Before and after. Water slicer. Bamboo splitter. It doesn't really matter if one of the characters beat an enemy before we can use Galil's water slicer because we're basically using it for free anyways. Compared to when Renzo is using it. Oh wait. Slash. Break. Galil, the finisher. Keep away from the water. It's a water demon. It's a water devil, I mean. It'll drag you if you get too close. Let's hurry and run. Spider shawl. Spider shawl. Spider shawl. Does whatever. What does it do? Anyway. Items. First map, let's check. Spider shawl. Light cloth to be woven from spider silk. It's so light, it's so easy for one to forget that they're wearing it, so you actually feel nude. Good to know. Who will we equip it to? Let's give it to him. Galil, because he's at the front line. We'll deal with that enemy later. Also that treasure chest, because ultimately that's where we'll end up. We have to retrace our steps back to that bridge. To the next screen! What was that voice just now? From here on, we're probably in the Dryad's territory. Don't let your guard down. Okay. Okay, nope. We're gonna try to bring them all together. Bring all the enemies together for a battle chain, because we love them chains. Also, we love them additional talent points. This is the only reason why we're doing this. The talent points, y'all. Bamboo splitter. I love how crunchy some of the enemies sound when you attack them. Sharpshooter. First C, bamboo splitter. The crunchy sound is really one of the highlights of battles as well. Power syrup. Right. Grab the order gem. Also, another complaint that I have is that we don't have any means to rotate the camera, so we just have to follow. No, where is that enemy? Come on, follow me! Follow me! There we go, 2 chains. That's part of the tactics, I guess. Trying to get enemies to follow you so that you can chain the battles. Bamboo spin. Battle, 2 battle streak. Water slicer, before and after shot. Water slicer over here. Then break. I love that multiple kill. Treasure chest. Fairy salve. Are there any more enemies here that we can... Oh my goodness. This spider enemy is very, 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 very fast. Okay. Oh goodness. Dang nabbit. The Dryad. That actually is a Dryad. The girl that's standing there, that's a Dryad. That's the optional enemy that we will try to defeat. First we have to clear this place so that we won't have any problems later on. No, let's deal with these first, then we'll defeat the enemy, the last roaming enemy. Oh no. First, see bamboo swing. Final battle streak. A water slicer. Before and after. Water slicer. Bamboo splitter. Our go-to tactic for dealing with mobs. HP increase, alright. Also managed to level up our attack. Now where's the final enemy? Here we go. I think... Oh, we didn't. I was hoping we'd gotten the initiative. So, before and after... Water slicer. Bamboo swing. Yeah, one of the things that also happens when you keep on using an art is that you level those arts up, so they become more powerful, and also you get some perks like your attack goes up whenever you use it, or your defense, your HP, stuff like that. So it also pays to keep using arts. Wait, so let's talk to this girl. Greetings! My name is Freya. Ask her what she's doing here. Nothing in particular, I'm simply here. Since long ago, I've always loved this place. Ask her about the forest. This forest is alive. If you pay attention, you can hear its breath. Ask her for the linguist. Are you talking about Granny Citra? She lives in a house just past here. Ask her about the Dryad. Dryad? I haven't seen one. No. Are you looking for the Dryad? Yes. Yes, I am. Are you going to find and kill it? Yes. Yes, I am. Because as sad as it is to kill a woman living in the forest, basically a woman of the forest, a tree woman, she is killing people. So we have to deal with her. Water slicers, so... Alright. Oh my goodness. You gonna stun me? Let's use... Healing Sigil. Hermit Scholar, Barbosa. Water... Slicer. Bamboo Splitter. Oh my god. How many times you plan on stunning me? I think I'm not gonna use that. That's weird. I thought before and after. Just see bamboo splitter because the enemy is a tree. What's fog do? M peasant. Strike with large swing is powerful beneath so there's footing. Enemy doesn't really have any footing. We'll just keep on using that since it seems like all the Dryad is able to do is stun us. And also that. That's what happens when you comment on something. The game will try to prove you wrong. Yes, so we got an HP increase for Galil and a level up for Sword M Peasant, and Bow before and after, and Bamboo Splitter, and also the Dryad bodysuit, which we will equip on Azura. Ew, that was close. I hope what we've done helps all those victims rest in peace. Yeah, that is also the reason why we ended up killing the Dryad, even though I feel bad about it. What with that? Now that's all, let's go meet the old woman. The scholar. No more items, no more treasure chest. We only have one to collect. Is this a scholar's house? I think so. Let's go see them. Hello, is the scholar in here? Who the hell are you guys? You just barged into my home. You're that linguist. Yeah, I'm Citra. I live all the way out here, so I don't have to deal with people. I can't believe you actually found this place. Ma'am, we've come here because we need your help. Huh? Young people like you just need courage and will, and just get back up whenever you fall. That's all you need to do. You guys can handle your own problems. Hey kid, you agree with me, don't you? Huh? Well, yeah, I guess so. Hey, don't just agree with her. You're right, of course, but we sure could use the wisdom that comes with old age. That comes with age, there's no old age in there. Mind taking a look at this? Where did you find this? We found it in the ruins, what they call the ancient museum. We snuck past Beast Folk security. Oh, so you guys were the ones who broke into that place. I see, I see. That's why you're here. You want me to decipher this. Right, right, of course you do. Now, if you'll give me a second. A second? I see. Scholars really are as strange as you say. Yeah, let's just wait for now. And the waiting begins. It's a pretty long wait. And sleep. Hey, you think she's done yet? We'll just have to wait. And Azura did fall asleep. This is nothing like waiting for my enemy to appear on the battlefield. No, this is much worse. Really, I kind of like this. It's much easier than fighting. I guess you can say that. Waiting patiently is another kind of battle entirely. All right! I got it, I got it. So what does it say? Yeah, so this is an ancient text. It's from before the demons showed up and divided the world. Divided the world? What are you talking about? Since the demons and beast folk strictly prohibit people from ever talking about history, I can only theorize, but there's a whole other world outside the dark current that surrounds our own. Our world's a lot bigger than we think. It was split into multiple parts a long time ago. We live in just one of them. That's what the writing in that mirror cross say. There's other worlds out there? Yes, that's right. If you believe what the writing on the mirror cross says anyway. A divided world. Is that everything that was written there? That mirrored cross was made back when the world was still whole. It seems to be an experimental tool made for an arc that connects to each of the different worlds. Well, I'm more interested in the script this ancient text uses, though. Would you save that for another time, ma'am? So the location of the arc is... So many books. He has a lot of books. Based on the map that we use today, it looks like it's in the North Cape Cave. North Cape Cave, the ship that can pass through the dark current is there. I've never heard anything about that. Maybe it's got something to do with this. Hey, is the arc going to be at North Cape Cave? It's very difficult to read that, North Cape Cave. Either way, if we're going to North Cape Cave, we'll need Silver Rain's help. I say we head back to Wyatt's place. Let's take the path south on the way back. I got the water wheel key from that old woman. That should let us take a shortcut. Oh, that's pretty nice of her. You required water wheel key! Yay! Hey Azura, are you coming with us to North Cape Cave? Of course I am! That's a stupid question to ask. Especially if you already know what the answer is gonna be, like Azura is gonna allow herself to be left behind. Also, the enemies are back. That's okay. That means we can just get more talent points. Three points is better than none. Oh my goodness. I wasn't prepared for that. Just attack. It's a pretty weak enemy that plus 3 talent point? Yeah. SP increase, so there's that. Oh my goodness. Let's... Oh, just 2! Ah, I was hoping for 3 or 4. Enemy season is... What? How? Power Slicer. Burn after. Water Slicer. Bamboo Splitter. Final battle! Do it! SP increased, SP increased. Okay, let's try... Get this monster. This monster. Are you listening, monster? Follow us. Follow me. What? Fine, don't. Let's just head for the exit. Oh, looks like we can stick the key in here. And stick it. They did, is what I was trying to say. Water wheels are turning. Oh, now we can take a shortcut to the exit. And also, defeat more enemies in the process. Okay, let's go with Water Slicer again. Because we love using Water Slicer. It's getting dark outside. Don't forget to get the treasure chest with the power syrup in it. Oh, I forgot there was an enemy there. Stop, dude. It's a quick battle anyways. Shortcut, it is indeed a shortcut. Alright, we made it to the entrance. Let's hurry back to Svalna. Take time walking back. We fulfilled our objective. There's no need to rush. If you take your time and fight monsters on the way back, it'll be good training for you. Ah, good idea. Teach me all your tricks, senpai. I'm gonna train. Oh, you've got a point. Let's take our time heading back. Alright. Actually, would like to battle chains. Seize the initiative. Always seize the initiative if you can. Fantastic. Water Slicer. Shooter, just slash and break. And that is enough, because the enemies are weak here. Also, I'm hoping that we'll come across one of those Chaosium gems or an Order gem. I thought that would at least give us another battle chain, but it didn't. Galil is really our finisher. Oh no. The enemy disappeared before we could initiate a chain. I'm trying to level up War Slice as much as I can. Again, it's a pretty useful attack. Where are we? I can't see where we are. Oh, there we are. There we go. 2 battle chains for like 6. There's just one enemy. It's just 6, but it's still more. A lot more than if we just fight one of them. We have to make the most out of these battles. It's gonna be more than 6 sound points, so that's good news. Nine points in the Rainstone. Let's go and equip the Rainstone on Azura. There we go. And no, I thought it was like another special enemy of sorts. Also, another cool thing is that we can hear when enemies spawn or are close by because of the growls and the whooshing sounds. Whooshing sounds, I mean. Alright. Now, this, I am certain, is the point of no return for us until I hope, much later in the game. But this is the last time we'll be able to visit Svalna and explore Svalna. So if you haven't done so before, or if you want to keep exploring this place, then this is the last time that you will be able to do so. It's definitely the cutest to see you two together. You always get along so well. Up, still the same. Let's just check the houses one more time. If there are any new items, then we'll head straight to the pub because... Oh, then we'll rest. No, don't need to rest. Yeah, I don't think we need to rest. We'll just save at the inn and then head to the pub after we check the houses for any new items. Yeah, no new items. So we'll be heading to the pub, to the inn, save, and then to the pub. And my Joy-Con is drifting again. No, I'll just be saving. Save complete! Also, another thing I love about this game are those cute... Right there, right here. I'm trying to... Yeah, there. That cute 2D depictions of our characters in the party that are walking. I love that. Anyways, let's head to the pub. To the pub we go. Hi-ho, Mario. What's up, Dreamer Tribe? What's up, world? I am Bianca, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the content of this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button to let me know. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, and you want to be a part of the Dreamer Tribe, just hit on that subscribe button. We also have tons of different content here on my channel, so be sure to check those out. Until the next video, dream on, fly on.